I am also concerned about transparency. Normally when there is a change like this or a proposal for a change, I get information at my home. I am a Hilltop resident. I've lived there for over 20 years. And so I would just once again ask for transparency, and the promise in our equity goals is community engagement. And so I would just ask you to go forward, please explain to us and make it plain so that we can find out exactly why this move is being made, and allow us to have some time to understand that and to be able to comment further. Thank you.
I have a business on 11th and MLK, and over the past 3.5 years, we've watched 5 or 6 multi-family units be built, totaling over 800 family units. So as you can imagine, that's going to be a lot of people in this space. Very little, if any, parking has been added in addition to that. You remove the rail, you cut us off. It becomes a neighborhood cul-de-sac. And we really want to be a corridor to opportunity.
My name is Lyle Quasim. I'm here to make comments with reference to the possible change of Link Light Rail, or the possible addition of Link Light Rail to 6th Avenue. I served for 8 years on the Citizens Oversight at Sound Transit. When T100 was being proposed, I watched that project go through all of its phases to completion. I also listened to discussions about the possibility of using 6th Avenue as a route for light rail. The engineering studies, the policy decisions, the cost estimates at Sound Transit all indicated that 6th Avenue was not an option.
For 7 years, I've been the pastor at Nativity House Homeless Shelter. There's 260 people living there. They need transportation.
And I echo everything everyone else has already said. Also, the transparency. Tacoma is a city of destiny, so how is removing people's access to their health care, to their livelihood, their churches, their community, elderlies not being able to get to places that they need, youth not being able to get to places, and then you leave out the community as a whole. So how is Tacoma looking at community? So I just want to say that I echo everything everyone has said, and definitely the transparency is needed. Thank you.
Very proud to be part of 1199, but one of the values that we have is that healthcare is a human right. The hospitals need patients, and the patients need the hospitals. So you would be putting a roadblock between those two entities coming together.
And we find that folks who are coming out of St. Joe's or TG, we find that folks who are trying to access help because of intimate partner violence with Crystal Judson, or comprehensive life resources down on Fawcett, or any number of the behavioral health outfits that kind of exist between us and the Hilltop, are only really accessible to the degree that they have ease of access to transportation.
I'm especially concerned about those who are vulnerable, who are trying to access the services on South 19th. I'm thinking about the Boys and Girls Club next to Stanley Elementary. I'm thinking about the Multicultural Child and Family Health Center. I'm thinking about DSHS. I'm thinking about WorkSource. I'm thinking about Tacit. I'm thinking about everything that everybody else has said, including the new apartments, the THA apartments that were mentioned in downtown Hilltop in the business district.
Hello everyone, my name is Princess Johnson, and I'm the pastor of Greater Grassroots Church on 1926 South G Street in Tacoma. I'm a 66-year resident of the Tacoma area. I grew up in Tacoma. I still support that. We have family members from our church who still live in that area. And so I'm here today. First of all, when I heard about this, I was kind of shocked, because I don't know why they changed it. Against gets back to the transparency. I mean, it would be nice to have known when something like this happened. And then why I came here, I was shocked, but now I'm angry because of what's going on here. So
we almost could not find out what this meeting was about. If you pile through your public documents, it's impossible to figure out what this vote is about. All these folks here tonight represent some number of institutions. I can't tell you how many they are right now, but there are a number of them who have come down here on almost no notice. We only just found out about this. I'm here to say that's not how it's going to be in the future. There's a new way of doing business in Tacoma now. It will be transparent. What you see here is a seed. It will grow. It will grow quick, and you'll see us. We'll be back. Thank you.
Forever. It has been 19th. The rail, we've spent hundreds of millions of dollars to go down King and to terminate on King and 19th so that we could turn down 19th, and then now for whatever reason, we're removing 19th as a part of our plan. And so when we vote, help us on, now what are we voting on? But if you want to remove it, I think we keep hearing the word transparency. Say that, you know, and I think Brian was very clear. He said 19th is being removed so we can make room for 6, and he just said it. I don't know if that was a good move, but you said it. You know, so now, Stephen, I'm sorry, but you're left with that explanation that we're trying to make sure that.
If I could chime in, Vice Chair, you're not wrong. So I want that to be clear. So.
All those in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, say no. Any abstentions?
Abstention? Abstention.
Thank you. Motion carries. The motion is declared adopted. The next item on the agenda. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Just want to give a shout out to everyone that came out on last night. We have a victory for the Planning Commission for this light rail. It was approved that it will stay as put, that the rail will go down 19th Street, allowing the residents of the Hilltop area to have access to medical, to stores, to different places along that route. So it was a great victory. And so I want to thank everyone that came out on Wednesday night to support this victory.